This is Susan and
Melissa.
my sister Melissa. We're going to talk to you today about some new releases, our new books. We are the pair that take care of the collection here at the library. I'm the cataloger, which means we put them in the computer and get them ready for you to check out. And Melissa helps me out by putting the labels and all the stamps and everything. So you probably recognize that if you've checked out books here at the Fairhope Library. We're just going to talk to you about some of the different genres that of new books that we've gotten in over the last week or so. Books usually are released on Tuesdays as a rule, except for, of course, James Patterson. His books all come out on Mondays instead. But to get started, we have this new one. We have a standing order for Westerns. This is The Horse Soldier by Ethan Wolfe. We've got a book, Ariadne, which is based on Greek mythology. It says, Ariadne is a simmering tapestry of two sisters bound by deceit in the shadows of family history. One marries a hero, the other a god. Sounds awesome. Another one by Lori R. King, Castle Shade. She has written a series based on a character, Sherlock Holmes, you may be familiar with. Another, Legends of the North Cascades, Jonathan Avison. Wildly original and breathtakingly big-hearted. It's two dramas, one ancient and one contemporary, intertwined to become a greater story of parent and child, attempting to survive in the harshest of circumstances. Yikes. A Dark and Secret Place by Jan Williams. Dark as a grim fairy tale and brimming with secrets the reader will race to reveal. Gosh, terrifying, fun, and insightful. And then we have some big name books coming out this week that you'll recognize. Iris Johansen. It's one of her Eve Duncan novels. Eve Duncan and Joe Quinn must protect the life of a brilliant scientist so that she can live long enough to bring her discovery to the world. Okay, a new Tom Clancy series. Jack Ryan novel, Target Acquired. And then this is a new James Patterson and co-authored by the former President Bill Clinton. This is also available in large print and in audiobook. Any of these books that you see that take your fancy, log on to our website at www.fairhopelibrary.org to put any of these on hold. And Melissa's going to show you the nonfiction.
So this one's called Tiny Tales by Alexander McCall Smith. I know he's a really popular fiction writer, but he's written this nonfiction book. It says stories of romance, ambition, kindness, and happiness. So it's a nice little quick read, I think.
It's large print, that one.
Oh, that is. It is large print. So if you're interested in that. We've got The Montessori Baby by Simone Davies and Junifa Uzodike. Probably a parenting book, a parent's guide to nurturing your baby with love, respect, and understanding. We also have The Plague Year by Lawrence Wright. It's a book, America in the Time of COVID, so very relevant if you want to take a look at that. We have something a little bit more lighthearted called Notes from the Bathroom Line, and it's humor, art, and low-grade panic from 150 of the funniest women in comedy. So that would probably be very entertaining. We also have How Y'all Doin' by Leslie Jordan. He's a favorite of mine. Misadventures and Mischief from a Life Well Lived. Very funny comedian, very popular recently with his TikTok and Instagrams during the pandemic. The Bomber Mafia by Malcolm Gladwell. It says it's a dream, a temptation, and the longest night of the Second World War. So I know we've got a lot of fans of World War history and fiction. And Malcolm Gladwell, I didn't recognize that name, but Susan knows it well. We also have The Confidence Men by Marguerite Fox. How two prisoners of war engineered the most remarkable escape in history. That sounds very exciting. Then there's The Ride of Her Life by Elizabeth Letts. It's the true story of a woman, her horse, and their last chance journey across America. So, finally we have My Remarkable Journey by Katherine Johnson, I believe of Hidden Figures fame. If you've seen that movie, if you read that book, you may want to check this out. And then also Brat, an 80s story by Andrew McCarthy.
Sort of the Brat Pack from way
So
back.
yeah, if that's your vibe, your jam, your generation, take a look.
So that's our books for this week. Stay tuned for next week and come by the library and check them out. Thank you.
Bye.